Out there with Victoria last time. 44th. No. 44th Indiana is further in. I forget which one that is. That's where we saw those other people. And the dog. Still waiting for that sunshine. Seems like it's. They said by I think 8 o'clock or 9. It's like 7:15. So wow. Second gun from the left on him. Oh, it's maybe not that. I left a good walking stick out here. Willards. 9 a.m. Early. That's Forest, I bet. One of them is Forest. Or maybe that's inside the woods there. Willards Battery A. First Illinois Light W2. Well, there we go. Oh my glory, for what it's worth. On the third from left gun. And third from right gun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guns out here. Is where the phone is sitting. Still in that sunshine. Crash, you know, I want to leave and then it's going to be like super duper sunny out as soon as I pull out. You know. Altoid tin landing on top of the barrel. Definitely anyhow. Tiny hole in it. Yeah, you see it on the camera. Tiny hole. Maybe you don't see it. Could stay out here like 10 or 11 more hours. That would be 2 hours of darkness. I wouldn't want to get home that late though also. That would mean I would be up for 24 hours. And sorry to talk about this shit here. Anyway, I was gonna leave sooner than that. I'm sure I've hung out here. No memory of it at all. I'm sure I have. In my first trip, I think I walked out here. There's that jogger. He started out in the Kessie movement. Voices are really echoing out down there. Those other two joggers. There's a seed in there. Just get you out of there. So we know you don't taste good. I toss the seed just to the left of the barrel, to the dirt. Not just to the left, but straight ahead as my left elbow is touching the left wheel. A little bit brighter now. Just a tease of a sun shine. and no meaning for the images I see except what I give it. This thing's still burning. I want it to have meaning. Quite a panorama around me. Like, crane to my left, I see the Iowa Monument just to the edge of the woods, and then the 6 guns of somebody's battery directly behind me. Oh, right now it's at my 90 degrees, and then it's a little bit further over is the cabin with the door wide open, and then an Illinois Monument, and then there's my car in the background, and then I see 4 other guns on a little rise, and then just the lip of another monument at that rise, and as the hill comes down, I see another full Illinois Monument. Right in front of me, in my foreground, 2 cannon, including the one I'm ensconced in. And across the way is a Confederate line. That wood line, Confederates coming out of there. And there goes Albert Sidney Johnston being escorted to his death site. You're late for your own death, General Johnston. The sun trying to come out. They said it's going to burn them clouds away and be sunny all day. So it'd be nice to stay till at least 2 o'clock. Let's see. It's still only like 8 o'clock. lost my mojo though. I had all this mojo yesterday. I don't have that now. It's okay. I exhibited a lot of mojo yesterday. 3.5 hours of footage. It's pretty damn good. Working on upwards of an hour of footage this morning. But the Ray Field one was just like gloomy, man. It's gloomy, bro. Come on, son. I never was someone who thought that lack of sun would have an effect on me, but I will say that it's had an effect on me. You know, I prefer the sun. That day that I was here, 31 years ago yesterday, there was no sun. I recall those pictures I took right in here somewhere. And I don't recall the sun being in those pictures. That was a shitty camera too. What are they talking about? All woods at Shiloh. You got lots of glorious fields. More glorious in the sunlight. But yes. I don't know what you call this one. The Peach Orchard, Sarah Bellfield. As apparently that cabin was not on that location, which is kind of weird, but if this makes it more accessible, then I guess that's a good thing. Never came out at night. Passed out last night otherwise, I think. I was planning to. I didn't plan to retrace any of my steps from the Victoria trip of 5 weeks ago, but I thought I was just hitting that restroom on the way out, and then I'm like, well, let me just take a little walk while I'm here since it's so early, and that's how it happened, organically as usual. Though the Ray Field was sort of planned out, maybe that's why I wasn't taking it. I don't know, that could be. I should have just not looked at the map, I just figured it out by driving. There's a trail that goes by the 44th, Indiana, 31st Indiana. Then we'll have Prentice's. Ray is reacting to my photos right now. That's what made me stop. I gotta tell you that 21 minutes and 40 seconds in, probably 21:30. Am I gonna remember that? Blackjack. I'm 30 years old. Okay, I can remember that. Blackjack, 30 years old. Then I gotta stop this and let him know.